everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm wearing my dress that I wear pretty much every single day. By the time that this video is live, it's Prime Day, and I was like, what a great time to post my Amazon favorites, because I used to do Amazon favorites like all the time, but I haven't done one in like over a year. All different types of categories too, so we're just gonna be covering everything. I feel like I have a healthy relationship with Amazon. I mean, healthy given, you know, this day and age. Here's the thing, I don't really buy clothes or like swimsuits very much from Amazon because I find more often than not, they look nothing like the picture. So I pretty much have no clothes. I have two things of clothes that I'm showing you guys, but they're like pretty, like they're activewear pretty much. So nothing really like groundbreaking there. Everything will be linked in the description box below. I'll have an entire like Prime Day thing on my Amazon page for you to check out. So let's go ahead and get in. So we're gonna start off with my favorite category when it comes to anything, and that is accessories. I love an accessory. If you're looking at this, you probably can't tell which one's real, which one's fake. Well, not fake, inspired by. This is a very expensive Bottega Veneta bag that I love, but then I couldn't decide between the hot pink and the yellow when I was purchasing, and I felt like I would get the yellow one very dirty, and then a few months later Amazon came out with pretty much an exact dupe that I think is pretty great in the yellow. Look at that. I mean, they're pretty identical. The only difference is really there's no triangle on the zipper. I think this is like one of the best dupes in the entire world when it comes to Amazon. I actually just purchased the light pink version. They come in a bunch of different colors, but they come in and out of stock constantly, so you just have to kind of keep your eyes out on it because I mean, there'll be a green one, there'll be like a yellow one, there'll be a white one. I think this is like the closest dupe I've ever seen, so I'm really excited about these. This is $100. This one's not $100, let's just say that. Then I have this bag, which looks just like an Alexander Wang purse that everyone I feel like has. I loved the Alexander yellow one. I loved the Alexander Wang yellow one. English is hard. I saw this for like 40 bucks on Amazon and I thought it was so cute. I think nowadays there's so many of like the Cult Gaia purses that are similar to this, dupes on Amazon, that I think it's kind of oversaturated. I think this one's just a little bit more different and I think it's so great. And it actually stores a lot. I used one that was just plain silver whenever I went to Vegas I loved, but I just really like this yellow one and I just think it's fun. I don't know. She's funky. She's different. I love that. So those are my favorite bags. I'm gonna move on to shoes now. Bags, shoes, and jewelry are like my favorite section on Amazon. I'm constantly looking for new, you know, dupes or just like the look for less because I like websites like Ego, but I mean, if I can get it on Amazon for cheap and get it on Prime, that's even better. So I actually came across these heels back in early May, and I'm just gonna say they are not the best quality. I mean, you can tell that they've been worn if you look really close at the bow, but if you're just gonna wear them like one time, I don't see the problem, because I saw a shoe very similar to this on like Doll's Kill or something back around Christmas time and they only had it in the red color, so they were pretty much the same price, and my guess is they're pretty much the same shoe. So I bought these for when I went to a wedding and I wore it with that tulle bar dress, and they're like a Jeffrey Campbell dupe. They were so comfortable. I wore them all night, didn't take them off once, and I mean, they're like the Hailey Bieber shoe. Who doesn't want the cute little Hailey Bieber shoes? You know, if you are a bride on a budget, these I recommend totally for your bachelorette. They also have a ton of like the mock and mock dupes. However, none of them I think are as close to a dupe as this one is, and these come in a bunch of different colors. I like the hot pink and the red version too, but I went with the white and I really like them. And for some reason, these clasps always confuse people, so I'm going to show you how they work. So it's like a little clasp like this. You take the shoe thingy and you just put it in like that. Then, oh, I have taken these shoes. Oh my god, there's legit sand in these shoes. That's disgusting. Okay, I need to wash these. These are the Tony Bianco heels. Like, look at how much I've worn these. Can you see that? They're like an Amina Muaddi dupe. I paid around like $150 for these, and I think I've gotten my wear out of them. They are my favorite shoe to pack with me whenever I'm going on a trip because they're clear. They go with pretty much everything. They make your legs look a mile long, and I don't know, I just feel like I've worn them so much that I feel like I can justify the Mina Mawadi version now. I mean, I guess I could take them into like a shoe cobbler. We'll see how it goes, but I got these in a size 9.5 and they fit really well. They come in like a blue color as well. I really like Tony Bianco. They're probably my favorite affordable shoe brand, and I feel like they sell every single color of every single style from Tony Bianco on Amazon. I think it's like connected with Zappos. Another fashion item I have to talk about are my sunglasses. I love a fashion sunglass. I'm gonna toot my own horn. I'm pretty sure I was one of the first people to get the Balenciaga dupes. Just saying. Yeah, I got these back in early May, and they're the Balenciaga dupes, like the ones that Justin Bieber always wears, and I think they're so cute. They're like $15. They come in a ton of different colors. They're kind of like everywhere now, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend those ones anymore. I did find these ones, which these ones aren't like the best quality, but they're still really cool. They're also Balenciaga dupe. They look like this. I think these will be so cool for the Dominican Republic. I'm going on a trip there in like 2 weeks, but how fun. That's what it reminds me of Star Wars. I don't know why. I've honestly haven't watched Star Wars in my adult life. Then I have these ones, which I wore these in Miami and I got so many questions about them. They're just like a active wear sunglass that my dad would wear, but I love them. They're so funky. It's so funny. I can't see what the screen looks like now because for some reason there's like something in these sunglasses that blocks like a screen. I don't know. Those are my 3 favorite sunglass finds so far this year from Amazon. If you follow my Amazon storefront, I update the designer dupes in the sunglass section, I think, the most, because those are like my favorite sections. I love jewelry, obviously. Big jewelry girl. I have these earrings that I think would look so cute for brides that I wore for my engagement pictures. They are these humongous pearl earrings. I think they're so cool, a big statement. I honestly might wear these for my wedding. I'm pretty sure I paid about $10 or $15 for these, and I think they're really cool, and I love a big kind of like funkier statement. I also recently got into ear cuffs. I ordered 2 different types. To me, like, ear cuffs don't have to be like the best quality because I end up probably taking them out or losing them eventually. I think I got a pack of 2 that look like this. There's one that's like a little less chunky than this one, and this one for like $10. And then I got these like faux diamond ones for about $10 as well, and you just put them on your ear like that. Well, like that, kind of, I think. And I think they're cool. But then when it comes to everyday jewelry, I have these. I've had these for over a year now, and in my opinion, they're really good quality. I wanted something like similar to Hailey Bieber because I feel like she is always iced out and I am not. So I saw these, and they're like a stack of 3, like, they only come in a set of 1, but you can see there's like 3 different stacks of diamonds on them. Yeah, I think I paid $15 for each one of these rings, and I just think stacked together, they look really cool. They're kind of chunky, as you can see, but they make me feel really cool and rich. Then I have these ring sizers. I love these. These are great if you are like a weird size, because most of the time like a ring will come in a size 6 or it'll come in a size 7 for like cheaper jewelry, and I'm like a 6.5, so I usually get a 7, and then I put one on the back of the ring and it makes it tighter. They're like $5. Moving on to clothing, I have something that's probably a little bit too much information, but you know, who cares? I got my first pair of period underwear on Amazon. The reason I got a pair of period underwear was because I was nervous going to a white party that I would get, like, I would just forget to change my tampon. You know, every girl's nightmare of wearing white. I'm just saying, I did not have to worry about it. These were great to have on. I mean, yes, they are kind of like, I'm used to wearing thongs. I think you can get the thong version, but I wanted all the coverage because I was not gonna get blood on a $1,200 dress, and I didn't. These were kind of expensive and they feel a little silly, but Honestly, worth it. And I have two other different types of clothing. The first one is a onesie. And here's the thing. I was on the market for a onesie for the longest time, and it's so difficult, in my opinion, to find the perfect one that's not like too sheer and that's like soft. This one I think I paid $20 for. It's so comfortable. I got it in a size small. It's perfect for just like layering, traveling, all of the above. And then I have this set, which I couldn't find the shorts, so they're somewhere, just not sure where. And it's an asymmetrical bra. And I love those Set Active sets that I have that are one shoulder, but I wanted some short versions, like shorts. And this one came with the shorts, and I think it's so cute, and I love activewear on Amazon. Let's be honest, I wear my activewear not to work out. Next thing I have are my dryer sheets and my laundry detergent. You guys know I love the Tyler Candle Company laundry detergent, and these are the glamorous sachet. But I love the scent High Maintenance right now. It's my favorite. I love the Le Labo laundry detergent, but I feel like this one, the scent is just so powerful, and you can get like 8 washes out of each one of these things, and I think there's like 3 or 4 in here. I don't really dry a lot of things, so this lasts me a very long time. The High Maintenance scent Cody likes as well. It's not too girly like the Diva scent, and you know, we love. We are now down to the final 2 things. Second to last thing I'm going to show you guys is my handy dandy tripod. This looks like a baton, like in a relay race, but it's not. It is a tripod that I think is like perfect for traveling. You just click this button here that says push, and the legs pop out like that. This part pops out, and you can take it, and voila. It's the best thing in the entire world. I highly, 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 highly recommend it. If you are a content creator and you're all about getting your own content, this thing will bless your world. And speaking of blessing your world, I'm about to go there with you guys. By the way, if my mom or Cody's mom or anyone in my family is watching this, please turn this off now. I do not want you to hear what I'm about to say. Thank you. Okay, now that you're gone, we're just friends here, you guys. We're talking one-on-one. I'm gonna tell you guys a recommendation that I love, and that is a sex toy. We're talking about a sex toy here on my channel. I didn't think we'd see the day, but this is called the Satisfier Pro. It's a suction toy, so I can just let you guys figure out what that does. I'm not like a big sex toy person, but this one is the best thing that money has ever purchased. I'm gonna tell you guys that because I know you guys love honesty, and honesty is the best policy, so I'm going to tell you guys my Amazon favorites, and that's an Amazon favorite. You know, if you're traveling, you're away from your man, you need it, get it. It's the best thing in the entire world. So those are my Amazon favorites. As I said, I will be linking everything in the description box below. Check out everything that I have linked. Check out my Amazon Prime Day section. Also, be sure you check out my Revolve favorites, because I'm going on a trip with them here soon, and I'm so excited. It's gonna be amazing, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to stick around by subscribing. Until next time, I'll talk to you all later. Bye!